Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to make this video. This video is going to be about Byline, which is a homeschool curriculum by Clearwater Press. Now, if you did not subscribe to this channel for homeschool videos, that's perfectly a-okay, and we'll see you in the next video. The only thing that's really finance related in this video will be the coupon code that I'll be including in the description for how to save 15% off of the courses by Clearwater Press. Okay, now that all of you homeschool people are here, this class in particular is for high school kids. There is an 8th grade option and it is called Cover Story, I think. And it's where they basically just write a story and design like a cover and some things like that. I haven't really looked into that one that much because my 8th grader is not really interested, and so he's going to kind of just tag along with us through this course, but he's not really going to take the whole course. So Byline is about chronojournalism, and I think that's really cool because just 2 days ago, Philip Lamar Cunningham wrote an article in the Washington Post about O.J. Simpson and what happened on June the 17th, 1994, when I was just a little girl. And the title of that article was Why White America Turned Against O.J. Simpson. So, what exactly is a chronojournalist? Well, they dig up stories from the past and they try to make them relevant to today. And they can do that by writing it as an opinion piece or a political piece or any numerous ways that they want to approach that. So I didn't really know that chronojournalism was a thing. I just thought, people get interested in history and so they write about it, but I didn't know it was like a career type of field. So that was pretty cool. So that is what the course does. What you get with the course will be this reporter's notebook. You get 2 copies of newspaper that they make to go along with this course. It's really neat. And then you get a textbook, which is called the training manual right here. And they will work through this with a series of video lessons. I opted for the cloud video lessons instead of the DVDs. And that's because I don't have a DVD player and I don't want to worry about scratched or lost DVDs. And most of the time my internet works pretty well. And then lastly, you get this teacher's guide. And this guide will help you go over like how to set up the course. It's kind of designed to be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday like video teaching part of the course, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays are designed for the selected readings and the research. Alright, the course will cover the who, the what, the when, the where, the why, and the how that a journalist uses when they approach writing articles. It will also help our students determine facts versus feelings when they are researching material for their articles, and it will help them with news versus opinion, which is something that is very relevant in today's current media culture because we get a lot of opinion pieces and not so much historical factual pieces, or we get a lot of twisted statistics. So I think that's very relevant for our kids that are getting ready to go to college. This course has either a 16 essay or a 22 essay option. So if your kids are ready for some advanced writing, but maybe you don't think they're mature enough or they want to squeeze it all into one semester or something like that, then they can do just 16 of the articles instead of the full 22. If they do the full 22, that is designed for 2 full semesters of education. But anyone that's wanting to squish it up into one semester can do so with the flex option, and that is given in detail in the teacher's guide on how you can do that. The course is kind of meant to go in like 4-week blocks, so you'll kind of see the natural breaking points in it once you have the course in hand. The reading selections come from Hemingway, H.L. Mencken, Mark Twain, R.S. Baker, H.W. Longfellow, J. Connolly, and a few others. So we're going to get a lot of reading styles and viewpoints to go over with our kids. And the next question would be, what type of student will do best in this course? It's designed to be a course that is guided by the parent, not micromanaged by the parent. In the teacher's guide, he goes over the fact that he wants the children to have a lot more freedom to explore different writing styles, to look up different angles of the research through the history, and he doesn't want them to feel rushed or hurried in their writing, so he doesn't want us to grade it every single day. Now, that doesn't mean you don't want to like check it and make sure that they wrote something down in their notebook for the day, but you're not supposed to just go over it with a fine-tooth comb and grade it. This part is really a huge blessing for me. Our local county library has a writers group, and there are a few published authors in this group that are helping younger authors, or even a few older retired people who are now becoming authors, with their writing. And so you can submit things to be critiqued. We meet every month throughout the school year, and both my kids will be going this year, and they will select one short form to be critiqued by the group. So I'll have an extra set of eyes and some extra feedback coming through, and I think that'll be great for the kids. So you're going to want a self-motivated student with a little more maturity. If your kid's not quite ready for that, then maybe look into the cover story option, and it's meant for high school kids. Why did we choose the curriculum? Well, we chose it for a few reasons. The first one is that our daughter really aspires to be an author when she grows up, and she really wants to take the one-year novel course. However, her brother is college bound as well, and he needs some help with writing. And so that brings me to our second reason. Although this is presented in a very playful and engaging way, it's actually meant to train children for college level essay writing. And it teaches all 4 types that they need for college, including descriptive, narrative, persuasive, and expository writing techniques. College-bound children should really benefit from this, especially like if you can get a group of critiquers together like we have at our county library. It will really, really help your children to have their writing analyzed by older, more mature people that are in the field of writing. We are also coming from a Charlotte Mason type of influence in our home education. Now, this last year we did all Bob Jones, but previously we were very Charlotte Mason influenced, and we used Shirley English for our English curriculum and the literature and the writing. And so this helps to blend all of those methods that we like, the learning styles, together. We'll have notebooking, which will take place in the reporter's notebook, as well as when we make the newspaper articles or the newsletter or the memory type books. However the children decide to do that, they may even decide to go like with a comic book. Let me see, I'm just checking my notes because I don't want to miss anything here. Oh, it also involves a lot of library research through living books. So you don't just get like the dull stuff from the textbook that's kind of been boiled down and condensed into small little highlights of history. And the best thing about it for me is the multi-layer process of getting all of the electives in. So we have English and history and creative writing all being done simultaneously, so this saves some time. And there are tests and quizzes and things like that on the internet portion of the Byline class that are graded for me, so that helps to save me a little bit of time there. And lastly, the kids can submit 3 long and 3 short form articles for a competition in June of 2020, and if they win, they can get up to $50 in cash. And I don't know any other classes or schools that pay you to learn and to do well. So that's exciting. Now, I'm going to leave the coupon code down in the description box. I hope this video is helpful for you. It's just kind of an overview of what the curriculum is going to be like and why we chose it. And like I said, if you're interested in a review of how we feel about it at the end of the year, please let me know in the comments below. If you like videos like this, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and click on the bell. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!